Hey guys, it is JasmineCroft here. Welcome to my first official YouTube video. Those of you may know me as Jazzy J on social media for modeling and other things. But with this, I wanted to take it into a whole new direction, and that is YouTube. So for the first YouTube video, we will be doing a 2021 gun collection. Let's jump right into this. To start off the collection, we have the FN 509 Tactical Compact in flat dark earth color. As you can see, nothing in the magazine and nothing in the chamber. So I purchased this gun at a local store here in Las Vegas called Freedom Firearms. I went in looking for a full-size FN 509, but they only had the compact. So I went and bought a 15-round magazine adapter to give it that more full look, and also when I am holding the gun, as you can see, my pinky is resting nicely. It had more space. With the stock magazine that it came with, my pinky slid off a little bit, so it wasn't that comfortable. Also with this gun, the one thing that I don't really like is that the ridges on the grip is super texturized, so I have softer hands, so it's harder to like hold the gun or shoot it for like a long period of time. So that's just one thing I don't really like about it. Other than that, I love this gun so much. The color is what really caught my eye. Since it is super earthy and I am an earth sign, this gun fits me perfectly. I will be doing a more detailed video on this gun and all the other guns in the collection in the future. Now let's move on. For the second gun in the collection, we have my home self-defense airstyle pistol, and that would be the CZ Scorpion A13 S1. This is by far my favorite in the whole collection because of the size. It is the biggest one I have so far, and it just looks pretty damn good. Here, nothing in that chamber. When I went to purchase this gun, I was looking for a olive color or a clay gray color. They had black, so I settled, but I do want to do a customization wrap on the whole gun. If you guys have fire recommendations, please comment that below. Moving on to what came with the gun. This SB tactical folding brace actually did come with the gun. It was on it, so I was like, ooh, that's a little two-in-one thing. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Looks really good with it down as well. I went to purchase this Surefire Light, Spartan Green Dot Laser, and also online a Night Stripe Diamondback foregrip. Don't really have anything else on this gun yet, but I plan on doing some fun stuff in the future. Now let's get into my Glocks. Stop! For the first Glock in the collection, we have my Glock 43 Tiger. As you can see, no magazine and nothing in that chamber. First and foremost, story time. I was researching on YouTube for a while on what would be the best concealed firearm for women. It came down to the Hellcat and the Glock 43. Went ahead and checked out the other local gun store we have here in Vegas called Precision Firearms. Checked out the Hellcat. What? Hellcat? Checked out the Hellcat and checked out the Glock 43. Instantly fell in love with the Glock 43. I'm going to show you guys why. This is why I call it the Tiger. You can see the tiger stripes all throughout the slide on both sides. And look at the eyes and the mouth by the side. It looks so good. I just wish that the mouth was where the chamber is, so like if it was spewing out shells or something, it would look super cool, but I love. I waited for this gun for 2 months. I went in there first, I didn't purchase it yet. I was complaining every single day, like, oh, I hope no one's gonna buy the gun. Every single day I manifested it. 2 months later, it was still there, and I'm so surprised because it was in the middle of the pandemic. So everyone was buying guns like crazy. but at the end of the day, it was meant for me. One cool thing I did get with it is this 10 round magazine from ProMag. As you can see, it looks more full and extended. The ridges on it really caught my attention. So yeah, that's that. Next, we are going to do my Glock 17. Here we have the Glock 17 Gen 5 and the Glock 19 Gen 3. Both unloaded, as you can see. Boom. First, let's start off with the Glock 17. I'm not that big of a fan with this gun, just because of the size and the length of it. Some people actually conceal this gun. I personally wouldn't, just because of the size. Most people would tend to go to the 19 or the 26. Not much I could say about this gun other than that the Gen 5 Glocks now have no finger grooves, like a wider mag well, and then a chiseled round tip. I will show you guys the comparison. So for the tip, that is the 17. That is the 19. You can see that the 19 is more like squared and the 17 is rounded. The magwell on this one is more wide. As you can see, it flips up. And on the 19, it is more straight squared. This finger grip is super smooth and straight. And the 19 has the 3 little grooves for your hands. For the 19, I just added a TLR 6 light onto it. I pretty much want to keep these Glocks basic. I'm going to be working more on my tactical guns. But if you do want a more detailed video on, Glocks, I can make that for you guys. Just trying to build up my Glock collection more, get all the ones that I like, test and see what's my favorites and what aren't. But for the most part, I love Glocks. Going to keep these the same, add maybe 1 or 2 other things, but that's all. Now let's go to my 26. For the last gun in my collection, we have the Glock 26 Gen 5. Nothing in that magazine or in the chamber. I actually lied, guys. In the last video I said all Gen 5s have that wide flared out magwell. This one actually does not. I believe it's the only one that doesn't, so if anybody knows why, please let me know. Also, I painted the engravings in white with nail polish. I thought it would be a cool touch. I saw someone else do it. I was like, oh, that looks fire, so love that little touch. Also, it came with accessories, so I added this ducktail to it for slide-by purposes. Another fun thing that I have is the 50 round drum. This is just for fun purposes. I got it with the Glock. It looks pretty cool to me. But yeah, I will be doing a video on this actually soon, so stay tuned for that. I pretty much want to keep all of my Glocks basic. If you recommend anything like little things to throw on them or make one of the guns more tactical, let me know. That is it for my 2021 gun collection. I actually had an MPA 30 SST, but I ended up selling it. It kind of just sat around. I mean, it was super fun. When I first went to go shoot it, it almost flew out of my hand. But who knows if I will be purchasing one of those in the near future. Again, to wrap up this video, you guys, I wanted to do like a little explanation and insider behind the name of the channel and my plans for the future. To start off with, JasmineCroft is obviously inspired by Lara Croft. She is everything that I want to become. She was the ultimate goal, and that's what I want to be. She knew how to fight, defend herself, do crazy stunts, drift, ride motorcycles, super outgoing and adventurous, and I want to make videos like that for you guys. That includes more cars coming on this channel, more guns, fashion, lifestyle, my self-defense, CCW courses, bungee jumping, indoor skydiving, outdoor skydiving, like all the crazy things that I want to do, I'm going to put on this channel. I want to thank you guys for bearing with me. I am still learning, so I can't wait to take you guys along through this process with me.